Okay, we're back in the flight deck, and today we are, it's an expert runway. We are at the Aldergrove in Northern Ireland with Belfast. Expert runway. EasyJet just coming in there. And we are going to Lowy, Innsbruck. Nice mountainous approach. That was a good landing. With the EasyJet taxi, little look around for you. This is an add-on from flightsim.to, and we shall get our sweet ass into the flight deck and get started. As you can see, we're on an EasyJet. We've just powered up, so now we need put a flight plan in. We're 4 minutes to go. We'll ignore the timings though. Look at ground services, take them out for now. Sim settings, we'll turn up the brightness on the EFB, press the wrong one. There we go, turn that bugger up. Okay, we'll have a flight plan in from SimBrief. There we go, 0 fuel weight, 59.8, take-off weight, 70 tonne, pretty heavy, not bad at all. Cost index 60, flight level 350, minus 51, trouble 35,569. 0 fuel weight, 59.9, we've got tailwind of 3, blah 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 blah. Take-off from runway 25, direct to Lisbon. In Lowy, we are doing a Tulsip, I think it is, 3 Alpha, runway 8 on-nav approach. We are taking 10.5 tonne, I say 10.5. So I think it's time we should start sorting crap out. Get a bit zooming, there you go, there's what the nav database, 7th of September to 4th October. And today is the 26th of September. Okie dokie, let's do our data. IRS monitor, cool, not bad. GPS monitor. This is my position, GPS position. Blah blah blah. Request init. Flight number today is Easy25 Charlie, so we'll always stick with, so I don't forget. So it's Easy 252 Charlie. Ground temperature is 14. Cool. Let's go to AFB. Cost index 60, 350. Let's have a look. Cost index 60, 350 dash. Oh, start again. 350. There we go, minus 50 degrees. Our trouble was 35,569. 35,569. Bosh, straight in. Okay, flight plan. Taking off on runway 25. 25, there's no SIDS here. Insert. Take up the discontinuity. Insert. There you go. Flight plan, Lowy, arrival, on-nav 08. There you go. And the SID was, it was Tulsa 3 Bravo, wasn't it? Star, sorry, is Tulsa 3 Alpha. So it's Tulsa 3 Alpha. Any vias? Let's have a look, I think it is Elman. Let's put you up there and let you have a look. Yeah, Elman is our initial approach fix. So we have Elman in. Okay, let's get out and have a look. See how it looks. See if there's any dodginess. Constraints on. Okay, let's have a little flick through. All good. 2 seconds. Yeah, let's have a look. Sorry about that. Down in the lobby. I think it's going to be a funny old approach from where the flight plan's taking me. I'm going to have to do a little bit of editing. Down to RTT and double back. Oh dear. It's a bit of a nightmare. And let's go around there. Cool. We'll leave it at that for now. Okay, back to the Mackie-Do. Let's get our company message. Before we do that, let's start getting fueled up.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Yeah, but
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel boarding requested. Do you want to board crew?
Nobody.
Passengers
Already on
bus
board
is
for
coming.
you. Now this flight in it, yeah, it'll give you an estimated time en route and what time, choose your alternate and departure, arrival. We've got 2 hours, 10 minutes. Estimate en route. Let's get our received messages. Preliminary load sheet. So zero fuel weight is 59.8. So we'll go to. Oh no! We're doing it wrong, Tom. Do it properly. We're going to go to Radnor first.
Fuel truck is in position.
Don't need a problem. And in it be.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
59.8, 59.8 dash. Maximum fuel weight is 31.7.
Passengers boarding starting.
Okay, let's check out our fuel. We have a block fuel of, what do I say, 10.6 and 2.1 on the final reserve.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
6. We'll just get these loaded first. We'll do a quick load so we can get straight out. 167 passengers today. There we go. Fast time 8 minutes. Get back in the flight plan. Okay, what we're doing? Fuel. 2.1, 1.5.
I'm doing good.
2.1 final reserves. 1.5 ton for the alternate. And 0.8 ton for a route contingency. Put in the right one, Tom. Does help. So okay, that's my fuel done. In it B, sorry. So now we've got the performance. Let's check out what takeoff weight first of all was. Let's accept that. Takeoff weight was 70.2 ton. So let's go to the EFB. Takeoff weight was 70.2 ton. 25. It's wet. We'll do that in a second. Just one moment. I forgot already what the takeoff weight was. Christ, my memory. Okay, so should have went to EFB and looked in the flight plan. It was 70.2. My memory is shot. 70.2. 0.2 like that. Packs are on. Probably be a Toga takeoff today. Not the biggest of runways, longest of runways, I should say. No, we've got a flex temperature 51. I think we'll go force Toga. Force Toga, yes. Calculate. Not exactly full power anyway, innit? So we've got V1 115, VR 146, V2 146. So it's 115, 4646. 115, 146, 146, and it was a flaps 1 down 0.1. It was flaps 1 down 0.1 decimal 1. Boosh, that's our done. So that's our performance, and now we'll do a secondary flight plan. Copy the active. Get this little app up what I've got, this little page. Oh wait, 2 seconds. take off data. Okie doke. Let's have a little look at that. Okay, data, take off data for Belfast Aldergrove from 25. Standard at 1800 feet, turn left to Bravo Echo Lima, which is Belfast VOR, holding point. Hold inbound 052, left turns. So let's get that in. 25, let's check the 2 seconds, let's have a look at that. 25, right, so it'll be after that. Next waypoint will be Bravo Echo Lima Bush, which is about a mile away, and we'll hold there. And it is inbound 052, left turns. 052 left turns. Return. With a discontinue. We'll not put a return back in yet to get back to Belfast, because we've quite a bit of fuel on board to burn up. So that's from engine out procedure. From runway 5 we'll take off to a right turn and enter the hold straight away. Sorry, take off runway 25, enter the hold from the left turns. So that is our engine out procedure. Okie doke, let's have a look at the charts. I've still got yous looking at charts, do apologise. Let's get you back in, sorry about that. I have to show the engine up procedure again. There we go, let's have a look. So after take off from runway 25, at 1800 feet we'll turn right and then have the turn, the hold. So we'll be double back on ourselves over to yarn and down into left turns. As so. Okay, let's have a look at where we are. We've just had a storm pass over Belfast, so we might just touch the edge of it on departure. Just look at the chart from runway 25, nice easy taxi, push back facing southeast from gate 13. I think that's pretty much it. Initial departure is let's have a look. Transitional to 6,000, so we'll go with 10,000. No dreaded white dotted here. So I think that is us just about ready to sort things out. Request refuel, already done that. We're fueled up so we can get our seatbelt signs on. Ground control should have been on. I was putting that on to 2, don't know why, just habit. Get our fuel pumps on. Just waiting for them final fuel bags to come on. Let's get that out of the way. Put that on the auto. That on the all. TDAS is on standby. Put a trim. Throttle's idle. First off, it has AFBs off. Saves a little bit on the frame rate. Let's turn my brightness up a tad. It's a bit bright outside now. It was quite dull earlier when I first got on the flight deck. So it isn't a bad one. Airport, is it? It's pretty good out on. Excuse me, just had a bit of a cough there. Smoker's cough. Okay, well, you're just waiting to finish loading up, and that's us out of here. On our way to Innsbruck. So fly about. See what's happening. What's going on with this loading? Where are we? On the second trolley. Oh, still loads to go. Come on, lads, get your thing out. First officer, Odie, the Jack Russell, is fast asleep on the bed. Nice little Ryanair Jet 2. More Jet Easy Jets. Not much we can do till the bags are loaded. Taking our time. We did put 8 minutes for loading. Let's get back inside the flight deck and see what's happening. Let's double check on myself. So we've done my DFRIP, done my secondary flight plan. Let's have a look at the weather for departure. Should have checked it earlier. Temperature 15, QNH 1005, winds 220 at 13 knots. So we're just at the front of the way, just off our nose on the port side as we depart. While this is finishing loading, I shall have a quick drink of water and I shall be back momentarily. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, I'll have a drink of water, it's very thirsty. Still waiting for bags. Must be nearly done now. On the last trolley now. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, you lads, hurry up, man. Wanna go skiing? Okay, what can we do? Take my time. That's then just about done. Weather's cleared up nicely for me for departure. We've got a bit of a wind. Not much to jump about. That's the first baggage train away. That's a few bags good on board there. And get ready for our departure. We'll get in touch with the ground crew, no ATC today. We are using JSX Pro and Rec ACCUSEASONS Advanced. Absolutely amazing since it's been updated. Highly recommend it, guys. Get it downloaded. Well worth the money. Changes all the ground colours and shrubbery and grass and fields and everything for the time of the year. And the last bag going up on board now. Okie doke. Let's get back on our flight deck. Okay, that's us loaded. Now I shall show you the taxi route for it. So today we are at gate 13, so we'll be pushing back facing southwest, taxi down to Alpha, all the way along to the end and take off from Alpha, and then it's take a left turn and we're heading straight out towards, I forget where it was, just a second, to Lisbon. Where the hell is Lisbon? Lisbon, there you go, there's Lisbon there. Have to be above 4,000 feet on the constraint. So we'll take off 25, left turn, straight direct to Lisbon. That's us on my way. Let's get back into the flight deck just a second. Where we are, let's request departure. Prepare for pushback and departure. Yes, please. There he comes. Makes a little wave once he gets here. Nice trendy cool walk, gangster style. Go in, give us a shake.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Come on, get that bypass pin inserted. There we go. So we'll get our beacon on. Not using the checklist today, just a quick departure. Just a bit mess about. Okay, no smokers on the auto, seatbelt signs are
Departure
on.
checks completed.
Strobes
Bypass
on,
pin
auto,
inserted.
beacons on, fuel pumps are all on. Oh, we'll have a company message. Let's put that out in it. And return. Final load sheet. Accept it. Put them in it too. Zero fuel with 60.0. That's within limits.
Locking gear.
Max zero fuel with 31.3. That's within limits, so everything's good to go. Okie doke. Let's put that on direct. Not that we'll have ATC, but direct ourselves. Performance. Flaps was down 0.1. Flaps nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake. Ignition
Commencing
to
push.
mode
All
normal to
engines
ignition.
clear. Start at will.
Okay. Just pushing back. We'll get back a little touch just so we can stop our engines. We don't want to be sucking equipment up into them lovely CFMs of ours. So I think that's time to start the chrono. Not the chrono, the timer. For the block time. And let's start engine 1. And I'll keep quiet. You can listen to them lovely CFMs spooling up. So engine 1 start. Okay, that's engine 1 up and running. It'll be available any second.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Engine 1 available. Let's start engine 2. Excuse me. Let's have a config to down 0.1. Put that on flight control so you can see. So it's pitch trim. Down 0.1. That's what pitch trim set. Now you listen to that CFM number 2 starting. That's engine 2 started. Just wait till it's available. Okay, that is just about available now. There we go, engine 2 is available, so go to engine mode, select that to normal. APU bleed off, APU master switch off. Let's go with flaps 1. Ground spoilers armed. Auto brake to full to max. Let's do a flight control check. So centre, full left, centre, full right, centre, full up, centre, full down, centre, full left, brother, centre, full right, centre. Let's put on the wheels. Let's confirm a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
So we're at brake temperatures. Let's check my barometer. That's spot on. 1005. We're at an altitude of roughly about 260 feet. We've got -300 on the rate of climb. That's because my nose is still lifted up, down off a pushback truck. That'll settle in a second. Excuse me.
Unlocking gear.
So taxi, we are straight ahead and turn on the Alpha.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass
The
being
rate of climbs
removed.
went back to 0. That was just for the tow truck.
Left is clear.
Connected.
Right is clear.
Wait for our little wave. Tokyo drifting in the tow truck. One might have bashed one of them, especially with her sitting in it. Whoa, mama! Oh, you don't. We've got our train on the ND, first officers, so we can see what's happening. We'll put airport on just in case we need to make any adjustments. This is over here. This is George Best Airport, which is Belfast City. Good little add-on from Flights and .2 there if you fancy doing that one. I might do that in the next video actually. Okay, we're just waiting for our little wave. He's already done it. Off he toddles. Look at this swagger, man. Come on. Thinks he's a free sat and he's doing the big market. Okay, let's release parking brakes. Let's start with taxi. We need to do our takeoff config test and ding the cabin. Let the cabin get on with our business in a minute and we'll ding them. Doing safety demos and what here. Rain starting again. Massive storm just blew over before, over up here at Belfast, home of the Titanic. That's for takeoff config test. The first officer has stirred. He's sitting staring at us. OD with Jack Russell, the pain in the ass if he ain't bargain. It's because he seen the leaf blow by. Oh, we have a bus on the taxiway. Mad. Okay, this is our turn on the Alpha. Nice effects for the rain. Get the wet taxiway there. Let's give it a little bit of power once we get round through the turn. Go on my way a bit quicker. Not going above 4001, 40%, sorry. We'll try out our wiper blades in a second, see what I like. See if they still work as good. We'll ding the cabin. There's my wipers on. It's wiping them. Nice effect. Turn my volume up on the screen here, so I can't really hear anything. Doing 11 knots ground speed, could go a little bit faster. Cabin's been dinged, we're still waiting, that's it, it's cleared. Let's get up there quicker. 146 is my rotate speed, 115 is my V1. straight in position and hold. There's nothing coming by the looks of it. Put my TCAS on in a moment as we get up the runway. 25 knots ground speed. Okay, come up towards our turn, we'll slow down a tad. Use an individual braking to help us steer. 20, bring it down to about 10. Quite a wide turn, so 13's not bad. This taxi straight in position and hold, so we need our strobes on. A bit of a wide turn there. We can go ahead and turn our TCAS on. Get back up. Turn them wipers off, seems to have stopped. Clear left. Clear right. TCAS is on. Oh, there's the first officer here. We outside. Okay, let's line up. Let's just stop there, hold it there. Looks nice. Okay, let's. Oh, we've got a jet 2 behind it. As well, landing lights on. Didn't put the taxi lights on, so nose wheel steering to take off. Sort of chrono. Put that on the engine so we can monitor the engines. Okay, let's go with 50% N1. I'll keep quiet so you can enjoy the engine noises. Turn. Click autopilot in, so we can check it out. New buggy day, a bit wet. Let's leave our climb. Okay. Wet. Okay, let's go with flaps up. That's S speed. Speed checked. And we can turn off on nose wheel steering. All the brakes off. Ground spoilers disarmed. Okay, accelerating up to 250. To altitude up. 240, 250. That'll do us. 250 blue. That's it. 250 blue. We've got no constraints to worry about. It's all above, which we've passed already. So let's go with standard. Dreaded white dot, it's back. Oh god. Can't press anything when this is in action. There we go. Okay, so on standard, on the barometer, we're at 4,400, just passing. Beautiful views of the clouds there. Let's ding the cabin crew, get them out and about doing that business. Leave the seatbelt signs on. Push that about. Discrepancy, I mustn't be on, no, I haven't got it set to linked in the AFB, thought I had. Okie doke, where are we? Towards Lisbon, flying above some weather now, so I come above it. There's Belfast. The Titanic was built and launched just here, which is now the Titanic Quarter. George Best Airport is over here, if I'm not mistaken. The turn towards Lisbon, just past Lisbon, passing 7,500. Rex ACCUSEASONS makes a massive difference. Highly, highly recommended once again. This is the weather we're going to be flying over. Just catching the edge of it. Over the Irish Sea, heading down towards Merseyside. Down through the Midlands. To south east of London. Heading across towards Dover. Over to Amsterdam, Holland. Down across and down into Innsbruck. Let's get you back on the flight deck. Okay, so we're coming up to 10,000, so we'll go with seatbelt signs off, seatbelts off, sorry, landing lights off. And that's us climbing out nicely. And that, my friends, is a takeoff from Belfast Airport. With traffic below 2,500, short of 10 mile, well out our way. I think that is Belfast Lock, is that how I pronounce it? And that's us departing from Belfast, Aldergrove. Hope you enjoyed the little demo, and I shall see you guys soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much.